Rally Round the Flags, Part 1. Michigan Historical Museum and the Capitol Committee present Rally Round the Flags. First, Michigan Infantry. First, Michigan Infantry. First, Michigan Infantry. Thank God for Michigan. President Abraham Lincoln. First, Michigan Infantry. First, Michigan Infantry. First, Michigan Infantry. First, Michigan Infantry. Michigan's daughters to her sons defend it. Inscription on flag presented to the 1st Michigan Infantry. 1st Michigan Infantry. 1st Michigan Infantry. 1st Michigan Infantry. 2nd Michigan Infantry. 2nd Michigan Infantry. Go forth then under its starry folds with our blessings and our prayers. Miss Mary Penrose of Niles on the departure of the 2nd Michigan Infantry. 2nd Michigan Infantry. The rebels tried to take the flag from me and had laid hands on it. I got the colors back and down from the rifle pit. Color Corporal William Gunlatch, 2nd Michigan Infantry. 2nd Michigan Infantry. 2nd Michigan Infantry. But the banner, how changed from its once neat, artistic, ample and shining folds. Grape and canister, shot, and the strife of battle have soiled its fair proportions and made sad havoc in its silken groundwork. Grand Rapids Daily Eagle, March 30th, 1863. 3rd Michigan Infantry. We are inside the rebel works, capturing a number of prisoners and planting the starry flag on the top of the highest hill. Colonel Philippe Regis de Trobriand. 3rd Michigan Infantry. I had hardly been in line 2 minutes before Charlie Foster, the color bearer, staggered and fell, as did a dozen others shot dead. That was the last I saw or knew. John Broad, 3rd Michigan Infantry. 3rd Michigan Infantry. The banner has become so tattered and torn that we have concluded to place it upon the return list. Colonel B.R. Pierce, 3rd Michigan Infantry. 3rd Michigan Infantry. The flag is mute as the grave, but it tells a story more eloquent than any poor words of mine can express. Lieutenant L. H. Salisbury, 4th Michigan Infantry. 4th Michigan Infantry. The old banner, 2/3 of it remaining, covered with smoke and dust, swayed back and forth in the breeze, a fit emblem of the Skeleton Regiment. July 4th, 1864, newspaper account. 4th Michigan Infantry. 4th Michigan Infantry. 4th Michigan Infantry. The first flag, which had been presented to the regiment by the ladies of Adrian, had become very much worn and literally riddled with bullets and the flag staff broken. Robert Campbell, 4th Michigan Infantry. 4th Michigan Infantry. 5th Michigan Infantry. 5th Michigan Infantry. Of course, I must get away with my colors. It would not be gallant to say that anybody run, but if there was any tall walking done during the war, we did it crossing that field. Color bearer Daniel Crotty, 5th Michigan Infantry. 5th Michigan Infantry. 5th Michigan Infantry. This makes the third stand of colors that the old 5th have borne honorably and triumphantly through the terrible ordeal of battle since the commencement of this rebellion. Detroit Free Press, March 15, 1865. 5th Michigan Infantry. 6th Michigan Infantry. Do your duty. Inscription on the regulation standard presented by the citizens of Kalamazoo to the 6th Michigan Infantry. 6th Michigan Infantry. 7th Michigan Infantry. Brave men gazed upon your flag with pride and have also looked upon it with the glassy eyes of death. Chaplain S. Franklin Schumacher, 7th Michigan Infantry. 8th Michigan Infantry. 8th Michigan Infantry. One country, one destiny. Inscription on the 8th Michigan Infantry, presented by the citizens of Genesee County. 8th Michigan Infantry. 8th Michigan Infantry. Unfurl that standard, commit it to the gods of battles. General Isaac Ingalls Stevens, to the 8th Michigan Infantry. 8th Michigan Infantry.